Hey, how's it going? David Didier here. Today's walk in the park is actually an afternoon walk in the park. And I want to talk about content. So it's interesting, if you caught it, one of our previous videos here not so long ago, we were talking about lead generation life cycle. We were talking about how a lot of times, people think that when it comes to, say, a lead generation campaign, it's got to always be you send out an ad, they go to a landing page, they submit a form, and they become a lead, and you close that sale pretty quickly. And it depends. You got to take into account the industry that you're in, the product or service that you're trying to generate leads for. A potential client we talked to earlier today is in the financial services industry, on financial planning, and basically was thrown out there like, oh, lead generation just wouldn't work for our industry. And if you traditionally think about lead generation from that perspective of, oh, I see an ad, I'm going to click on an ad, I'm going to go to a landing page, I'm going to submit my information, and I'm just going to change my financial planner like that, you're right. Chances are very few of those are actually it's going to cost a lot per lead, right? Because you're going to have to put it out to a lot of people, and very few people who just come across an ad are going to be, just that distraught, that unhappy with their financial planner, that like this, having never heard of you before, they're going to want to work with you and trust you with their money, right? It's like the whole analogy, and I use it all the time, of asking somebody to marry you on the first date. Just not going to happen. But it's all about how you frame it, right? It's all about how you frame your lead generation campaign. So instead of thinking that it's got to be ad, landing page, lead, close a sale, try to provide value, right? If you provide value up front, in this scenario, what if you had an ad, went to a landing page? That landing page contained an educational video. In that educational video underneath, if they want to say, you give them opportunity to get access to some additional information, to do so, maybe they got to put their name, email, and phone number in. Now you can get some contact information. If they say no to that, maybe you give them the opportunity, if they want to learn more about working with you, you also give them the opportunity to click on the link here, submit a form, a questionnaire, and schedule a call to talk to you or one of your agents, right? Worst case scenario, if they don't do anything, and now they just bounce. Now you have all your custom conversions or your pixel in there to create custom audiences, and now they went from being super cold to clicking on it to go into your video. Now you can remarket them with additional educational videos, but now with the ad spend that you're spending is going towards a warmer audience, right? If I saw an ad, I watched one of your videos, and I left, and now you're paying money to put another video or an article or something in front of me, I'm a lot warmer than when I first was exposed to you, right? I know who you are, I know a little bit about what you do, and I'm a whole lot warmer. And ideally, right, you want to put money and spend for ads in front of as warm of leads as you possibly can. Chances are, the warmer they are, the better chance you have of closing them and acquiring a new client. So I just want to know that you might say on the front end, the way that you traditionally know about, say, generating leads, some of the campaigns in the past, depending on the industry, and you might say, that just will never work, it'll just cost too much. It could be that it's not that it doesn't work, it's that the way that you think it has to work might not work, right? Reframe the process, think about that life cycle, think about ways to add more value. If you add value, they start to know, like, and trust you, you're able to build up rapport. Chances are down the line, a percentage of those might become your clients. So something to think about. We talk about it. We've been talking about it here in past videos, and it happened on a conversation today. A perfect example of it. Just want to share that with you. I hope this video finds you well. Hope you're having an awesome day, and we'll see you next time.